Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from October 14th to the 20th, 2024. Libras, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Libras weekly money and career, October 14th to the 20th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the hero for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of October. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card to see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know in these messages in this reading. And we will connect the dots with tarot. Also, if you're interested in getting access to 2025 month-by-month money and career readings, they will start rolling out in the month of October and will be exclusively for members for November and December. So if you're interested in getting early access, you can click the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go and give you access to not only these 2025 yearly readings, money and career yearly readings, but also it'll give you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Would love to have you there. All right, here we go. Let's see, Libras, what we have here. What is the root of the matter? The vessel. Okay, departure, going on a trip, traveling, or a new beginning, or really needing your space and needing to go out and discover something new. Get out in the world. It'll be different for everyone. We're going to pull some cards on that. See, what is it you're getting into, Libras? Are you traveling? Are you really wanting to see something new, to move, to rediscover yourself, to start something new? Let's see. Libra, weekly, money and career. October 14th to the 20th, 2024, for the sign of Libra. Why is the vessel here? Can you give us a little more energy for Libra, weekly, money and career? Wow. Starting strong, Libra, starting strong. Wow, you have the Chariot, the Fool, and the Nine of Cups. So, yes, you want a sense of freedom. Yes, you want this fresh air. You want to be on this boat. You want to be on this boat. There's a new journey there. There's a new journey that you have wished for. Nine of Cups. A lot of wishes coming true lately. I mean, or a lot of, this card keeps popping up. So, and obviously it'll be different for everyone, but this Fool for the last 2 weeks has popped up, and the Nine of Cups, the wish for freedom, the wish to just liberate yourself from a current energy, or liberate yourself from that job, that career, those ties, whatever it is. And you have this drive here with the Chariot where you're ready. You're ready to take off to the sunset, right? Take off on a new journey. Take off for a new discovery of the world, of yourself, and really start something new. I feel like this desire has built up, Libra. The Chariot is there to say, okay, well, now I'm anchored. I'm ready. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Nine of Cups. Like I always say, Nine of Cups is not something just popping in randomly lately. It's something that you've had on your mind for a long time. So Are you wanting to travel? Are you wanting to move? Are you want to go out and discover other lands, other ways, other people, other cultures? It is possible. Now, here's the Chariot and the Fool, both about free-spirited, right? Wanting to be independent and anchoring yourself in a whole new energy, being more daring, right? And both free spirit, carefree. Wow, it's almost like a teenager energy, right? You want to go out and discover the world. It's with more spontaneity, right? And it's almost like now you believe in yourself. You're not scared anymore. You're ready to go out and discover whatever it is you want to discover. We're going to pull more cards. We're going to pull more cards to see what exactly this amazing new path or journey you're ready to take on. It feels like a whole new beginning, for yes, and it feels like you're really at the very beginning of this journey, about to take those first steps, about to believe in yourself. Like, now I can do it. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for the change. Now I'm ready to move. Now I'm ready for another job or another career, or just to think differently and get out of the fishbowl. And so even if you don't know exactly what this is going to look like yet, you're very committed. Or you're very curious. Your mind is sort of opening in a very curious way. In a curious way. No, not that way. But opening up and being very curious of the world, of the potential, other opportunities that are going to open up for you. Maybe before you were closed off. Maybe before you were just anchored in your job and just thinking, okay, this is the job I have. This is security. I'm going to just remain here. And, you know, I need to pay the bills. I need to put food on the table. I'm not going to think about anybody else, but I'm just going to focus on really doing that for my family, and that security. But at one point, it feels like it's not enough for you, or that was your comfort zone and you didn't think any other way because that's what you've always done. And somewhere along the line, and I'm going to pull more cards, somewhere along the line, your mind is opening up. It's almost like there's a trigger there that tells you that, okay, now you can embrace the unknown. You can go out there. You can get out of your comfort zone. You can discover other things. You can try new things. You can connect with other people and maybe move and maybe try other, you know, open your own business, or, you know, try another job, or just move around a little bit and open yourself up to the world. It's personal growth. It's really personal growth. I'm not saying everybody's moving to the other side of the world, right? I always say that. It doesn't mean everybody's moving. Everybody's, you know, completely rethinking their career or going back to school and changing their path completely. No, you can be doing that. But what I'm saying is that you're open to growth now. And you're open to opportunities, as opposed to before, maybe you weren't, or maybe you weren't ready, or maybe you're just secure in staying where you were because that's, you know, that's what you have to do for now. So, for example, your kids are growing up. Now you can go experience something new. Now you can go out there and do whatever you want, or do something completely different. Doesn't have to be that, right? But something there is really putting you in a different, in a real different energy with this Chariot. You have this willpower that maybe you didn't have before. Regaining energy, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, confident. And that's the difference here. The King of Wands, confident, focused, but curious-minded, creative, and also doesn't give a damn if they're different or what other people think, or if other people think you're not doing the right thing or you're whatever. He doesn't care, right? That's what the King of Wands is all about. He'll dare to be himself. And even if other people don't really understand him or feel, right, it doesn't matter. He dares to get out there. And I think that's what you're doing. You're daring to put yourself out there, or daring to believe in yourself in a different way, daring new opportunities, connecting with new vibes, new energies. And I feel like that's resetting your objectives. That's resetting your goals. It's about channeling that inner power, right? Bringing other things into your life, bringing other people into your life. Disciplined and committed like you always are, Libra. You always show up and you like balance. You like fair game, right? But it's also about you powering yourself into other seas. You're going to succeed. You're going to succeed. If there's something you want to change, if there's something you're looking for, that job, that other career, or that place, moving, starting something new, whatever it is, it feels like it's time now to power through and to focus on that, what is most essential for you. Yes, battling. Not surprising, because maybe you've had to battle on things that your family didn't agree with. Maybe you've been wanting to change for a while. Maybe you've been wanting another job for a while. Maybe you've been wanting to do different things, or maybe you've been wanting to move or retire, or, you know, change things up. And maybe around you, it's been a battle. And maybe it's been a battle between you and yourself, right? Well, I can't because I have this job and this is what I always do. And I really don't want to go out and change anything because I'm more secure this way. There's not much going on and I'm really pushing through in my job. Maybe not the most interesting, but, you know, that's where I belong. That's where I have to remain. Okay. But now there are things that are opening up. It feels different for you. It feels different, whatever that means. It feels like you're focusing on something else and you're becoming very, very confident in your abilities to change, you're remaining very good at focusing on a task, on a goal, but now you're stepping up your game. You're wanting more. So you almost have that, like victory is within reach. That goal is within reach, but it's up to you to make it work, right? It's up to you to assert yourself and be courageous and be bold and set boundaries and have faith in something bigger and bolder that you want in your life, more excitement, more, right? And so even though you have this Five of Swords, competitive, you know, having to stand your ground, you want the right thing, or maybe this Queen of Wands, but you have Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, there, we'll pull cards on them, see if that's you. I think that you are really moving into something where you're more confident. Maybe all of a sudden you're confident. Yeah, we have someone you don't trust, okay, and disappoint. Yes, okay, so this disappointment, and maybe it's with this Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, that you're disappointed in, or you don't trust, or maybe this isn't your job and it's not enough for you. You're celebrating something. Okay, let's pull some cards to see what this is all about. Let's pull cards on the vessel first. What is this vessel all about? What are you wanting to travel to? What are you wanting to open up to? What is this big growth that you have, you know, like really daring now to put yourself out there? What is this all about? Are you going to travel the world? Are you going to move? Are you open to, yes, look at that. There, that's the world. The vessel is the world. Traveling the world, opening up. The world is success. It's all about success. right? It can be competition, right? It can be competing with other people. Sorry, I have things going all over the place here. It can be integrating a new place, a new company, a new team, a new energy, a new city, a new country, right? You're achieving something, and you're achieving fulfillment and completion. So is this a long-term project that you've had? Is this a dream you've had? Is this something, whatever it is, it's coming together. Maybe you've studied something. Maybe you're getting a diploma. Maybe it's a career that's finally coming full circle. Maybe it's that business that's finally coming full circle. It can be graduation, right? You're achieving what you have aspired for, or you're achieving a dream. So it feels like you finally are accomplishing something, that a goal or a purpose that you didn't believe in anymore, that you thought, or that your family didn't believe in, or your people, your friends, or the people around you in your job. And you are at the right place. You will be, it's the right thing. You feel complete, right? You're celebrating this achievement. It's almost about, it's like you're reflecting on your whole journey. You're now more experienced. You're stronger. Don't rush into the next big project or chapter. Celebrate this one. Celebrate this completion, because this is setting you up for success. This is setting you up for your next chapter. And if you're not there yet, you're very close. And again, can be travel. Working overseas, getting a job where you have to travel, or moving between the vessel and the world. All right, let's see what this, I would like to pull a few cards on this Queen and King of Wands. I'm going to put this, you're celebrating this wish. Look at this. This just popped out. This just popped out. You're celebrating. There you go. So who is this King of Wands? No, who's this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands? Why is this Queen of Wands here for Libra? Wow, you have the Sun. Okay, so this is you, or let's see what came up. Courageously freaked out, but pushing forward. Two of Cups. Options with your partner or someone. This is a business partner or a friend or a coworker or your partner, your life partner, someone with whom you have a real connection with, and you're starting something new. You're starting something creative. You have different options though. But have you been deceived? Why do you have this Seven of Cups? Because it feels like this Queen of Wands, you're battling with this Queen of Wands. You're battling with this person. You feel it's not enough. You feel you want more. You don't trust. There's someone you don't trust. Okay, so let's pull this. Let's pull this Seven of Swords out to see what it is we're not trusting here, because there's a beautiful new beginning here. Work, love, or it's creative, and it's a creative mindset with a team, with a company, an exciting project that you're starting. It's new. It feels almost like you're going overseas. Why are you not trusting this Seven of Cups, this Seven of Swords? Yes, again, battling. Not enough money, feeling frustrated, feeling left out. Okay, it's not enough. But yet you're moving forward on something. Okay, so Easy does it. Don't bulldoze through. You're going to have to adapt to new people. You're going to have to connect to the right people. Once you connect with the right people, they will resonate. It's the right team. It's the right company. It's the right person. Whatever it is, that's going to give you access to success. Slowly but surely. This is not fast. It's slow growth. Slow growth once you connect with the right people, and you will because you have the drive. It's a new journey. You don't know what it's going to be all about, right? You're not trusting someone here. There's something that's right with the Five of Cups, deception over money. You got an offer you weren't satisfied with, or you trusted them and you trusted that for a business deal, or you trusted them for the job, for your career, and maybe you're waiting for a promotion. Maybe you were waiting for the callback or that money or something, and that disappointed you. Therefore, you're like, okay, well, that's not happening. I'm going to go on my wish. I'm going to go on my journey. This is exciting. My project is exciting. My project to travel or to find an international job or to find that job that makes me travel, or, you know, really opening yourself up to the world, to another opportunity that's expanding your career, that's expanding your job. It's slow moving, but it's moving. It's growth. But you do have to connect with the right people. Right? It's positive messages, but you have the Knight of Pentacles, which tells me that this is, and the Temperance, all slow moving. You're planning this, you're strategizing, right? This is something in the works, but it's not going to be fast. And maybe some people have dragged their feet on this, and maybe you thought they would show up and they didn't show up on this. That's okay. You're moving forward. You will move forward on this. This will be successful. You are celebrating. Four of Wands twice. The World. Nine of Cups. Your project, your wish, your job, your business, your desire to go out in the world and discover new things. All right. So we have a lot of cards here. We're going to move these around and let's see what this wish is all about. I want to pull a few cards on the Fool and the Chariot. Let's pull cards on this Fool. Do I have to change decks? Let's see. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? Because you're also detaching yourself. You're detaching yourself from old obligations, from the old responsibilities and jobs, that boss, that manager, or the environment that you were in. You're detaching yourself from that. You're going on to, you're accepting now. Right? It's your personal growth as well. And even if it's none of the above, it can also be just you now accepting your power and accepting that you can do whatever you want out there. You can open up old doors, or you can believe in yourself and go out and do all kinds of things. Start your business, change your job, start a new career, move to another country, move to another city. Anything's possible. But yes, that will detach yourself from other triggers, obligations, people. It's almost like you're fleeing a little bit, not fleeing. You're escaping a little bit. It's a little escapism, right? The Fool sometimes, yeah. The not enough, bored, done. Okay, there you go. You still have 3 cups, but the offers that are given to you, you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied with the job offers you have. You're not satisfied with the people that, you know, that you're communicating with. It's not enough for you. You need more. You want other. You want a sense of freedom. And that's what the Fool is all about, sense of freedom. There's your offer. And there's your new direction. Wow. So you have Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, new way of thinking, new direction, and a real harsh decision here, or very there's no gray area here. moving in a new direction. This is someone contacting you, messages coming in regarding a project, a job, or a creative idea that you can develop or can be part of, or maybe a company, or, you know, it feels abroad, it feels overseas, or it feels international, or maybe a company here, wherever you are, that works internationally. There's a real sense of international with the vessel here and the world. And maybe that's something you really want. Expand your career internationally, or maybe it's your business. Or maybe you're part of that, you know, that team, the international team, or something like that. Let me just grab a little tea. All right. And why is this, well, now, is the King of Wands someone you don't trust as well? This Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, I think so. I think both the King and the Queen of Wands are, doesn't change the energy that you are believing in yourself much more and much more confident, because that's why you want to go out and discover, and you're ready for that. But the King and Queen of Wands are both this energy where you want to detach yourself. You're moving on with the Six of Swords. You're moving into something smoother after challenges or people that don't believe in you, or really not getting access to what you want, whether it's a promotion, a raise, or that job you really wanted, or those people you connected with to, you know, on a project, or your business, or something like that. And so here with the Star, you're believing in yourself again. It's the calm after the storm, but it's also tapping into sources that you believed in before. In other words, this is a project, again, that you've had for a while. This wish here, the Nine of Cups. You're tapping into something that has existed before, or that's been in your mind for a while. Now, to make this change, right? To make this change, it is really having to dig deep with the Hermit, right? That's what the Hermit is all about. Understanding that now it's your decision, solely your decision, no one else's. This is your life, right? And that's what the Hermit is all about. Understanding that, you know, it's about introspection and having the patience to think this out, rethink your journey, and understand that it's for you. It's your life, your power, your purpose, and also your belief in yourself. And you will take the time. That's why you have the Temperance, to be able to take the time to reflect and understand that it's coming from you, uniquely from you. No one else is going to give you the answer. And that is such a reevaluation, such a pivotal point in your career or in your life, right? It's a new direction. And as you reevaluate or evaluate where you stand in your life, where you stand in your career, your personal goals are changing. Very, very pivotal point. And your overall path is changing. And I feel like you're looking at your life in a different way, with a different perspective. Your priorities are changing. But because you are reflecting upon that career, that life, and sometimes it's just one thing that doesn't happen in that job that we've had, and it doesn't matter, that we've had for 30 years, that we have had for 20 years, or even if it's just a year. there's something there that's not enough for you, or there's someone there that didn't respond to you, that didn't respond to your call, or that you trusted, or you thought you were going to get. Again, it feels that sense of frustration here with the 2 times the Five of Swords, where you have to stand your ground. You have to have those conversations. You feel you're right. You feel you're in the right. It doesn't matter. You want fair. And you will battle through. 2 times the Five of Swords. And you don't trust them anymore. You feel like you've been taken advantage of. That's the way it feels. And because of that, slowly but surely, you have that job or that project or that dream you've had on the back burner for a while to go, do something else, or travel the world, or move, or whatever's been on your mind. That's coming back up. And that's that pivotal point where now you're like, okay, well, if that's not happening, if that's going to be that complicated and I can't get a raise, or they're not going to see me for who I am, or I keep picking up the slack for everyone, I'm going to go on my own journey. It's time to do it. I've been wanting to do it for a while. This is the moment I was waiting for. Okay. But it's taking a lot of reflection and on your life, on your personal life and your personal journey, to see how you're going to push this forward. But I think that you've been in the process for a while, because you have the Fool and the Chariot here, which tells me that the Chariot is like, okay, well, if no one else wants to do it, I'm going to do it by myself. That free spirit, that belief in yourself, that energy that you can conquer anything and you can go out in the world. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks, and it doesn't matter if anybody else is ready or not. You're ready. You're going to do it. Wow. That's impressive, Libra. Very, very impressive. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Libra's weekly money and career. This is a really pivotal point. Wow, beautiful new direction. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. If you're in the mood to support this channel, you can do so by clicking on the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. And it will also give you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And also early access to the 2025 money and career readings that will start rolling out in the month of November. All right, let's see. One last message for the road for Libras. Libra's weekly money and career. So we have the Hermit again. Yes, figuring things out. You will find solutions. You have the strength. You're resourceful. You will tame your doubts. You will tame your anxiety. And you're really, really powerful here with this strength in managing your environment. And you have the Empress to grow, to nurture. There are seeds that you've planted. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know what these seeds are that you planted, because here you are with the Empress, where now you're going to blossom and grow. It's time to grow. It's time to make it happen. Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what you're doing in the world and what corner of the world you live in. This is the time for you to really believe in this new energy that you're growing, these opportunities that you're getting into, this next chapter or next energy, whatever it is, or your path. It's a new path of growth, Libras. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, for being here, for connecting to these readings. Gratitude. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word here is growth. growth. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word growth down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of October. Thank you so much for watching, Libras. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.